Positive. I've been positive since 2006. I was incarcerated in South Carolina. I've been released June 1st, 2009, and just dealing with it on a daily basis.
I was in prison with him, and there's men. We're in a men's facility. Ain't no woman in locked up in this facility with us. So the men that's in there, there's men in there with boobs, like taking whatever hormones, pills they're taking to make their breasts, to give them breasts. And there's dudes that I guess that's attracted to that type of man. So this kid, he was in a full-blown relationship.
Actually told me never ever said, now I'm saying in the interview. I enjoyed it. Like, I know that it's not, like, normal for somebody to say they enjoy being in prison or jail, but I enjoyed it. Imagine going to, like, Disneyland.
Alright, what's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video. So look, man, I done ran across a situation where inmate or ex-inmate, yes, it's ex-inmate, talks about down low gay man messing with dudes in jail with HIV, getting out, infecting women. Now look, I gotta keep it real with y'all. I said infecting women. Now look, we already know this happening, man, consistently. You know, a lot of these women love these jailbirds, people who go in and out of jail and all that other type of stuff. Y'all already know they in there throwing that ass in a circle for them dudes, man, or getting it through on them. They in there boning these men to death, bro. And I feel like that these women need to understand that too. And the same thing goes for men too, who like these inmate women. You feel me? They be in there doing all type of stuff, making all type of little toys and stuff like this, stuff that'll go in there and touch your heart. You feel me? But everybody not like that who go to jail. We know that that's true enough. But I just want to say, man, overall, people need to come to grips with their sexuality, bro. Like, it's alright if that's what you like. I'm not condoning it, but I damn sure don't give a damn what you do. But to be coming out here messing with these people, not going to get tested first off, then lying about what you really like is just crazy to me, man. Man up and woman up and let everybody know what the hell you are into. Because people be out here really loving on you and really rocking with you and believing everything that you got going on and believing in you 100%. And you really out here putting on a whole facade like boys like that. You know you be liking on that butt, cuz stop all that playing and lying and stuff. Be a man and own up to whatever you into. That's just my personal thoughts and opinions on that. We finna go ahead and get into this whole situation, but before we do, I need all my supporters to hit the like button, bro. Y'all been saying y'all ain't seeing the videos, they not showing up on your screen. Yeah, YouTube play games here and there, but ultimately it's because you ain't hitting the like button enough or you're not commenting on the video sometimes. So y'all go ahead and do that if you're rocking with me, if you want to stay connected and things like that. Also, I want to tell everybody out there that I hope that everything is okay with you and your family, and I'm wishing y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of your life. And when I say that I hope that everything is okay with y'all, I'm talking about physically, mentally, and spiritually. And yeah, man, when I say that, I'm only talking to those who reciprocate the same energy back to me and to those who say the same thing back to me in return. I ain't finna be giving out all this good old energy and not get it back. So yeah, I'm strictly talking to y'all. And also, we're coming down to the last couple of days of this giveaway. I'm giving away a 2025 Chevy Trax next week. This is going to be my last Trax giveaway for a good minute. I'm going to switch it up and do a different car. But as of now, you will be getting a 2025 paid off in full. Title will be in hand when you come pick it up. And yeah, man, you'll own it outright. All you gotta do is go put it in your name. You good to go after that. But other than that, I done said everything I had to say about this whole situation pertaining to the car. So y'all go ahead and take a chance at jumping in if you want to. I will have a sale going on this weekend. I think it will be from Thursday to Saturday or Friday to Sunday. But anywhere you go, you'll be able to tell, because you can get double, triple, or even quadruple the amount of tickets that you will normally get on a regular day. Other than that, I done said enough about all of that. Let's get into this and see what's up and listen to this story time.
About something that's I really have a problem with, and that's these dudes in jail, undercover dudes in jail.
Who the hell howling?
Messing with these men and then come home.
Oh man, I don't know what the hell going on in the background. Let me start the back over. I heard somebody say, "Oh, that was a man." Cuz sound like
about something that's I really have a problem with, and that's these dudes in jail, undercover dudes in jail,
The hell going on?
messing with these men, and then come home and mess with our females.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, I'm about to ruffle some feathers because we live in a world where everybody is so sensitive, and you can't really say this about gays or bisexuals, and it's almost hard to voice your opinion as a straight man about how you feel without being looked at like like I'm saying something wrong when I'm just voicing my opinion.
Yeah.
So, first off, let me put out, I have no problem with gays. I'm not homophobic. You are who you are. You're attracted to who you're attracted to. Your business is your business. That is not my issue.
Right.
My issue is the people that's on the fence. Now, this came about because there was a dude right here in this halfway house that I'm in right now.
Okay, I'm about to say.
He's no longer here. He did something stupid. But I was in prison with him. And there's men. We're in a men's facility. Ain't no woman in locked up in this facility with us. So the men that's in it, there's men in there with boobs, like taking whatever
Estrogen.
hormones, pills they're taking to make their breasts, to give them breasts.
Yeah.
And there's dudes that I guess that's attracted to that type of man.
He said, man,
So-
yeah, real talk.
This kid, he was in a full-blown relationship with this man or woman, whatever this person identifies itself as.
Yeah, hey, and look, I was just about to say something about that. Just because I said yeah about whatever I just said it about, if that's what you do your thing. I still believe in the regular things, men are men and women are women. But at the same time, whatever the hell you want to do with your life, I can't do nothing but accept that because it's your life. And I'm damn sure not finna blow a blood vessel in my mind and mess up my day worrying about what the hell you got going on. If that's what you believe in and that's what you want to do, hey, more power to you, cuz, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to put that out there. If you've been rocking with me, I don't really condone things that's not out of the norm, but at the same time, I'm in full, agreement with you living your truth and doing whatever the hell you want to do. And I don't look at you no differently. I rock with you the same way if that's what you like. The only thing I don't like is when you out here playing these games, lying about what you really are into and putting on the facade. That's the only thing I got a problem with. Let's get back into it though.
I'm definitely don't mean no disrespect to nobody.
Straight up, real talk.
My opinion is my opinion. I'm entitled to it. But the kid that was here at the halfway house, he was in a full-on relationship with this person. And he comes here, and I stay to myself, I got a pretty good job. I go to work, come home, take my stuff off. This is my workout clothes right here. I get my workout clothes. I go downstairs, hit the weight room for about an hour, anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. Then I take my shower and I go to bed, get ready for the next day. I stay to myself. So when this kid came, he running around with dudes like he's some type of gangster. He knows that I know.
He locking on the boys.
He kind of like tried to stay away from me. And I ain't one of them dudes that's going to be running around telling everybody, oh, he was in jail doing this, or that's that man's business, you know what I mean? The most I asked the director here not to put him in the room with me because I didn't want to live with him. That's the most I did. I don't condone the things that he do. Now, like I said, I'm not homophobic. So I respect a person that has their mind made up.
Straight up.
I respect a person that say, I'm gay. I'm a man that's attracted to other men. That's your thing. That's your thing.
Yeah,
I'm gay. I'm a woman. I was born a female, but I'm attracted to other females. That's your thing. That's your thing. Even those that's bisexual, your thing is your thing. But what I don't respect is these down low brothers that's in jail messing with these sick men. And I don't mean sick in the head, even though my personal opinion is my personal opinion, you know what I mean? I used to feel like, I feel like there is a chemical imbalance that's a little off. But when I say sick, these sick men, I mean when they call med call, these dudes are the majority of the line. The line is the transgender dudes. And you sleeping with them, and then you come home, and you don't want the streets to know. You you what they call undercover brother. So now you come home, and you went from sleeping with these sick men unprotected in jail because ain't no condoms in jail. So you went from sleeping with these sick men unprotected. Now you come home, and you infecting our women, our sisters, that don't know no better.
What little dude?
And it wouldn't be right. It's not in my character. I'm not the type of sucker to walk around and talk about another. Oh, he was in jail doing this. Oh, he was doing that. You know, I don't do that. It's a couple of my homies that's in here. And
they gonna do it. They gonna expose it.
If you picked up the gang lifestyle and you chose to be a gang member, then you know the rules. So we ain't got to go through that on camera. So it's a couple of my homies in here that I put on about homie. Like, listen, we call them red dragons in my culture. So, yo, 550 a red dragon. That I basically was saying that the dude was fraternizing with transgenders. And he's trying to portray like he wasn't.
Yeah.
I don't respect the undercover brother. So please don't get it twisted. And because the gay community, I don't want y'all coming after me saying, oh, Wes is against gays. That's not the case. Don't get it twisted. I have no problem with what you are because the majority of you out there in the gay community has made a choice. You've picked a side. Even if your side is I'm bi-curious, whatever it's called, you picked a side. You ain't trying to do nothing undercover. You don't want nobody to know about it. Down low brother type crap. That's what I don't respect. I don't respect the dude that's hiding behind it. Because then you go and you infect our sisters. And when she done with you, guess who she go sleep with? One of my brothers. Or go sleep with somebody that one of my brothers is going to end up getting it somehow. It's a circle, you know. She sleep with somebody, that person sleep with somebody, one of my brothers sleep with that person. But eventually it gets around, you know. And like I said, a lot of these dudes, a lot of these transgenders, and because they don't have condoms in jail. So there's diseases floating around. I thought this was a myth. When I first came to jail, everybody was telling me about this dude named Gorgeous George. Thin as a toothpick. And if he's not dead, right now, he's dying of AIDS. AIDS is a real thing. HIV is a real thing. I lost my sister to it.
Damn. R.I.P. to your sister,
and
man.
Maybe that's why it's such a sensitive subject to me. But these guys are in jail and they're sick. Because they're fraternizing with each other unprotected. They don't sell condoms on commissary. Because you ain't supposed to be in there doing nothing that you need a condom for.
Straight up, real talk.
So this nasty individual
if this
was in there
into
doing stuff that he needed a condom for, but without a condom. And now he's running around these streets. He gets home. And I used to sit in the TV room sometimes. Like I said, I stay away from dudes. But I see, you know what I mean? And I watch his moves. And like I said, I told a couple of my homies, stay away from that dude right there. I sit there and watch him in the TV room. Got him a little phone and jumped on all these dating sites. He POFing and Meet Me's and all these other dating sites. I don't really even know a lot of them. But these kids in this house know him. I don't really do them. These kids in the house do him. And he got these girls coming to see him, and I'm just shaking my head like,
damn.
They don't even know. For all I know, he might be sick. I know the gentleman that he was in a relationship with. He was in a full-blown relationship with this man. They moved into the cell together. I'm talking about walking around the yard. They walking around the yard holding hands together.
Damn, they ended. Let me see if I can find something else, and we're gonna talk about it. And I also got another video where a gay guy was talking about how much he loved being in jail and stuff like that too. So hold on, let me see what I can find about this right here. Hopefully it's another part 2, but if I can't find none, don't be mad at me. But give me a second, and I'll be right back. All right, look, man, I done looked high and low for another video pertaining to him talking about this story, and I can't find nothing as of now. But I will be looking. But I did find another video. I found the one I told you about with the dude talking about how much he loved jail, and then I found another one where a guy who's allegedly downloaded, I didn't watch it, I just downloaded it and brought it straight to us to add a little bit more to this video right here, because I just didn't like how I got left off of the other one. But hopefully I find something else and add it to this video. But anyway, go, man. The other dude was allegedly downloaded too. I just want to say, man, own up to what the hell you like, bro. Stop all of that right there playing and stuff like that and knowing that you like them boys, cuz. Damn, let's get into this real quick and talk about that. Let's go. But yeah, let's get into that real quick about the story I was telling about the dude. So he loved going to jail, and then we'll get into the download story too. Let's go.
So much fun that I ended up doing a whole 3 years. Don't quote me on it being fun, because I'm supposed to never ever say it. My mom actually told me never ever say it. Now I'm saying it in the interview. I enjoyed it. Like, I know that it's not like normal for somebody to say they enjoy being in prison or jail, but I enjoyed it. Imagine going to like Disneyland. Like, imagine, like, we be seeing all these men, like, on the streets or in the hood or, like, blah, blah, and they're just not accessible because there's bad out here. Why guys don't want to, because there's some bad out there.
Hold on.
So they ain't gonna...
Let me make sure I say this, too. This guy, I'm not saying he got no diseases. I don't know nothing about that, and I definitely like to make sure that this shit is clear. I'm not saying that he has it. I just threw this in here now. So let's make sure we understand this. But let's get back into it.
But imagine these fine ass behind bars, never able to even smell the scent of some pussy, but all they get is your pussy. Okay, comments. And so that's honestly what made it fun for me. Like, I really I milked it for all it was worth. I was only supposed to do a year and a half, but I ended up doing a whole 3 years, and I was getting down silly by the finest. Like, oh my.
Were you forced to be sober there too?
No. I was a bad bitch in prison. Like, prison was, like, fun. I was fucking on the hottest and the most powerful in there. So, yeah, they were bringing in, like, weed, cell phones, all that shit. And I would get a piece because my throw game is silly.
Lord have mercy.
Get his neck, and he would give me his left organ. Like, it was silly.
Ooh,
so, no, I never went without anything. Like, I remember I had Jordans.
Damn, okay, let's get into the other one real quick.
I've been positive since 2006. I was incarcerated in South Carolina. I've been released June 1st, 2009, and just dealing with it on a daily basis.
Were you aware of HIV/AIDS before, while this was going on?
Yeah, I was aware of it, but I wasn't as knowledgeable on it now, like I am now.
Let me ask you the obvious question: why wasn't a condom used?
They don't pass them out. When I became incarcerated, it was just not an option. It was not an option. The only option was to be abstinent, and I didn't want to be abstinent. I had a lover, and I had he was a good friend to me, and he was also someone I was sexually attracted to, like, and it just came natural. It came natural, and just like with anything else in life, if you're outside of the walls and you're out in the street in society, you're not always gonna have a rubber handy, and but at least you have the choice to get one. But in there, you don't have that choice.
True story about the 3 years I did in London Correctional. When I first got there, I seen a cat I ain't seen in 10 years, so instantly we chopped it up. I'm telling you what's going on in the outs. We in the same block. So if you don't know what a block is, it's a dorm with about 100 folks. And he about 6 racks from me. So as I'm About 3 in the morning, I walked to go to the restroom. And I look at my periphery, I see a cat on his knees. Dude sitting on his bed. He got a cat giving him head. Instantly, I'm like, what the going on? So I walked to the bathroom out of my business. So next morning, I pull him up like, man, what's going on? This nigga said, don't judge me, I'm bitten. As long as I ain't giving head and just receiving, I'm not gay. Wait a minute, what you mess with when they come out of prison? True story. They act like ain't nothing happened. It's back to normal.
Yeah, man, I might throw a couple of more videos in here. I might have already threw them in there before I spoke right now, but I just want to say, man, be careful out here. It's a wicked world. People are doing all type of different stuff behind closed doors. You know, I don't knock nobody's sexual preferences, because whatever you want to do, that's on you. I don't give a damn, but I just want to say, man, you got to be careful with what you're doing, who you doing it with, know your status. And, yeah, man, if you liking on them boys, let it be known, bro. Don't be out here walking your truth. Don't be out here playing games with people and stuff like that, because if somebody get a disease from you, like AIDS and HIV, they'll mess around and take your life, bro. Especially if you already knew about it. So it is what it is. But hey, let me know your thoughts and opinions, and I'll holler at y'all later on another video. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me the way that y'all do. Other than that, I done say what I have to say, and I'll holler at y'all later. Alright.